we seen some of those younger guys sort of learning lessons on the fly here?
Yeah, definitely. I think, again, you just at this time of year, the details are just so important, and I think the coaching staff is doing a good job of hammering home those details with not just the young guys, with everyone. So it should be second nature for all of us by now, and I think you see the smart plays where we're making sure we're getting pucks out in our own end and making sure at their blue line we're not turning pucks over and getting them in deep, and we're making sure we're throwing a lot of pucks on net. So just little things like that go a long way, and we're taking care of those details.
You worked hard tonight. Backside pressure seemed to be an extra concerted effort, typical of the entire team here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's something that we talked about, that we've been talking about for pretty much every game. It helps feed into our transition game, and again, when we can have that tight gap between our forwards backtracking and our D up on their forwards, it creates some turnovers and lets us play on the rush and go back the other way.
Get an idea of just what a weapon the Toronto power play is if given a chance in a game as tight as this?
Yeah, definitely. I think both units have been clicking pretty good the whole year, so to get an opportunity like that at the end of a game is pretty huge, and we're confident in both our units. So again, to get a chance to do that and to come through is pretty cool.
How close is it getting to that kind of playoff type feel right now?
Yeah, I would say the last two games definitely have that sort of feel. It's not much room out there. It's the time you can get your stick on a puck like within the hash marks at their net is few and far between. So again, you really got to bear down on your chances and make sure you're taking care of your defensive responsibilities and waiting for your chance to get an opportunity and go from there.
Can you gauge just the differences between two teams as close as they are? You get a chance to sweep them in a series. It's quite an accomplishment, James.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that, but again, they're obviously they've been a good team since I've been in the league, so that's always a measuring stick game, especially in our division. So, you know, you're gonna have to deal with them at some point throughout the year. So, yeah, it's a good thing.